You look at them. They smile. They ask how you're doing. But hold on, do they actually like you? Or are they just being polite? Ever lost sleep over this kind of thing? It's made up 1,000 theories in your head. Is it a sign? Or just plain friendliness? Today we talk about how to know if someone likes you, or is it just being nice? It's time to stop living in guessing mode. If you're tired of feeling confused and want to finally figure out what's going on, stay with me. Because now you're going to learn once and for all how to know if someone likes you or is just being nice. Chapter 1. Eye contact that says a lot. The eyes don't lie. When someone likes you, they look at you longer, more often, and in a different way. That kind of gaze that lingers a little too long. It creates a spark, a moment where the world feels quiet. You feel seen, not just looked at. Now, if they keep avoiding your eyes or breaking contact quickly, that's another story. Not every look means love. So ask yourself, is there warmth in their eyes? Do they look at you like you matter, or just like anyone else? Eye contact means a lot, but it's only one piece of the puzzle. The key is consistency. Do they always look for you in the room? Is it just a one-time glance or a pattern? When someone keeps looking your way, there's usually a reason. The kind of repeated attention usually comes with curiosity. Ever locked eyes with someone and felt something shift? That moment where time froze for a second? Drop a comment and tell me about it. Let's see how many of us have felt that exact same spark. We're in this together. Chapter 2. Physical closeness. When someone's into you, they'll find ways to be near you. They'll sit close, walk beside you, casually lean in when talking. It's not just coincidence. They want to be in your space. It's not about crossing boundaries. It's about connection. And you'll feel it if you pay attention. Of course, friendly people can also be warm, but the difference is in the effort. Does this person always find excuses to be near you? Do they seem more relaxed when they're close? It's a big clue. Something more might be going on. Watch for little touches, a hand on your shoulder, a quick hug that lingers. These small gestures speak volumes. But again, context matters. Some people are just naturally touchy. The key is whether they act this way only with you. Have you ever noticed someone getting unusually close without a clear reason? Maybe they accidentally bump into you. A lot. Drop your story in the comments. Sometimes what feels like nothing is actually a huge signal. Let's unpack that together. Chapter 3. Paying attention to the details. When someone likes you, they really listen. They remember random stuff you said days ago. They bring up your favorite drink, your playlist, that thing you said once in passing. That's not just small talk. That's emotional investment. It means you've made a mark on them. Think about it. Do they remember how you like your coffee? Do they follow up on something you mentioned a week ago? It's not just being polite. They're collecting little pieces of you. They're paying attention because they want to. Also notice how often they ask about your life. Not just how's it going, but real thoughtful questions. It's a sign they care about your world. They're curious about who you are beyond the surface. That kind of interest usually means they're emotionally involved. Has someone ever remembered something small you said and surprised you with it later? Maybe they knew your favorite song before you even told them. Tell us in the comments what happened. You're probably not the only one who's been there. Let's talk about it. Chapter 4. Showing real empathy. Empathy hits different when feelings are involved. If someone seems to genuinely care how you're doing, that could be more than just friendliness. They worry when you're down, check in when something's off, and try to cheer you up. That kind of care isn't casual. It comes from a place of emotional connection. You'll notice they don't just ask how you are. They pay attention to your mood, even when you don't say a word. And if you're not okay, they feel it too. That's someone who's emotionally invested in your well-being. They want to be there for you. Could be a late-night text just to say, hey, I was thinking about you, or checking on you after a rough day. Maybe they even offer to help fix a problem that isn't theirs. That's not something everyone does. When it's consistent, it's meaningful. Have you ever felt like someone was almost too in sync with your emotions? Like they could sense when something was wrong, even without asking? Tell me in the comments if you've had that experience. You might realize now, it wasn't just a friend being nice. Could have been more. Chapter 5. Sharing secrets. People don't open up to just anyone. If someone starts sharing private stories, emotional memories, or personal struggles, pay attention. But that's a sign they feel safe with you, and maybe more than that. When someone starts getting vulnerable, that's when the connection gets real. Trust often walks hand in hand with attraction. If they're telling you things they wouldn't say to most people, you matter. And if you're sharing things back, even better. Now you've got mutual vulnerability that's deep. The conversations aren't surface level anymore. You're entering emotional territory. It could be stuff like a playlist they've never shared, a childhood memory, or something that hurt them. That's intimate info, and it creates a bond. Most people won't get to that level unless they really care. And if it feels special, it probably is. Trust your gut. Have you ever had someone open up out of the blue and it caught you off guard? It's like, whoa, where did that come from? Think back, it may not have been random. Tell me about it in the comments. Let's reflect on those moments. Chapter 6, looks and behaviors say a lot. If someone starts dressing up more when they see you, that's no accident. They want to impress you. We all have that best version of ourselves, and people show it to those they like. Nicer clothes, fresh perfume, a little extra effort in how they look. That's a message in itself. Sure, everyone likes to look good sometimes. But if it happens every time they see you, it's not just random grooming. They're trying to stand out in your eyes. And that's kind of sweet, right? Also, notice any changes in behavior. Do they seem a bit nervous? A bit more excited? That energy usually comes from interest, not just friendliness. They're trying to impress, but maybe without even realizing it. Has someone ever looked extra good just to hang out with you? Did it feel like they were trying a little harder than usual? That effort means something? Tell me below, what's the story behind that coincidental glow? Chapter 7. It's time to talk after all that observation. It's only one thing left. Talk to them. Yep, no way around it. If you really want clarity, you'll need to open up. But here's the thing. It doesn't have to be scary. You're not launching into an interrogation, just having an honest convo. Pick the right moment and be real about what you've been feeling. Say what you've noticed, how you feel, and ask how they see it. Their answer will give you peace of mind. Whatever it is, you'll know. Got it? And if the answer isn't what you hoped, it's okay. Rejection sucks, but it doesn't define your worth. You were brave enough to ask. That's huge. And anyone who can love deeply needs to be able to handle disappointment too. Self-respect always comes first. Would you have the courage to ask someone how they feel? Have you ever done it and totally surprised yourself? Drop your story below. Sometimes just sharing it helps others build up the same courage. We've got your back. Final thoughts. Did this video hit home for you? If someone popped into your head during this, that's probably not random. But remember, more important than figuring out how they feel is knowing your own value. You deserve clarity, not confusion. If this helped you out in any way, give it a like, drop a comment, and hit that subscribe button. That's how I know this kind of content matters to you. It helps me keep bringing you more. Tap the bell so you never miss a video. And send this to someone who might be stuck in the same doubt. Let's stop guessing and start communicating. See you in the next one.